Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Oh my gosh, everything is such a mess here today. Hello. I'm having some major retrograde energy happening. Shit is popping off. How are we all? How are we all? How are we doing? I'm gonna do free yes or no's in a second. Hang tight. I'm just getting situated. I know I'm running late. Some of you pre-booked. But we're gonna do free yes or no's, and then we're gonna do $11 paid readings. So just like hang out. We're here. I'm just getting the live set up. Yeah, how's everyone feeling though? You guys, I think people are really having crazy times with stuff. This retrograde is going out like a lion, isn't it? How are we feeling? We'll do free yes or no's in 1 second, guys. I'm just getting the books open. And I've got a couple in line. Why does my eyebrow look uneven? What's happening? It's retro. I'm blaming retrograde for my eyebrows. We're just gonna blame retrograde for everything. All right, I'm opening the books. I have 2 in line, and then we'll do free yes or no's. Hit the likes if you're just waiting so we can get the room. I just want to make sure people find it, especially those that already booked. Hi, Gummy Bear. You're tired, Morgan? Ugh, I know. How's everyone else? Okay. So $11 paid readings. The link is in my bio. It is open. I have 2 in line. I'm gonna open my boba and then I'll start. I don't know, you guys. I'll be honest. I was late. I'm a half hour late on. I'm gonna do free yes or no's in a second, then paid readings. I had to go to Ulta to get more lip gloss. I lost my lip injection again. Why does that look uneven? What is happening? I'm really good. And then I was talking to Joss, and then I was talking to Bella Virago Tarot about nonsense. I mean, like literally. And I had to eat Qdoba. I know how, there's Bella Virago. Yeah, so I'm late. I'm gonna do free yes or no's in 1 second. I'm thirsty. I need my boba. Let me get it going. I have such first world problems, you guys. And so because I use Lip Injection Maximum Plump, which is what I have on right now in Blueberry, and I lost it for the 3rd time. So I walk in Ulta and they're like, hi, back. I'm like, yeah, I've lost it again. And then I overlined it with Mac Soar, if anyone cares, because you know, I share what I'm doing. That's what's on my lips right now. Okay. Let me just get this open and then alrighty. Why am I spilling like this? Okay, guys. For yes or no's, I'm ready. Let's do this, bitch. For yes or no's, we got 30 in the room, and then paid readings. When I get through this whole deck, I'll do free yes or no's, and then when I get through it, $11 paid readings. I got 2 in line right now. Is he sleeping around? No. You're listening to the most ridiculous meeting. Should I walk away from Dom? Yes. Banks Brown like Foxy. Love you, love you. That profile pic of yours is gorge. It's tiny, but it's gorge. Thank you, Joss. Oh, Joss, it won't let me pin. That's right. Q&A isn't a thing anymore. You guys just have to spam. Does D love me? It's a bad question. Maybe, but they're sketchy, so it doesn't fucking matter. Does A have feelings for me? No. I don't like A. Does he want to get back together? No, he wants to move. Will Max propose this year? Yes. Is Elle ready to reach out this week? Yes. Adam accidentally liked a post and unliked it. Accident. Sean or Jason, that's not a yes or no. They're free yes or no. Something like that. You got a book, $11. Mandy, will I reach my weight loss goal by the end of the year? Yes, Daddy. Will I be engaged by the end of 2022? No. Hi, Yari. You'll be broken up. Sean or Jason? That's not a yes or no. Is he thinking about me? Yes. Should I keep giving Taylor my energy? No. Go give nobody your energy. Sit on your fucking throne. Will he get a divorce soon? No. Will I get Worm this weekend? Yes. Give and take. Should I renew my lease again? Yes. Hi, in Texas. It's been a Texas-themed week. Is Andy interested in me? Yes. Are his intentions serious? No. Will Fatima reach out to me by Saturday? Yes. Am I making good choices? No. Thank you, Andreas. I like my hair too. Well, it's very Farrah Fawcett meets 2022. Charlie's Angels vibe. It's like Gen Z meets Charlie's Angels. Okay. I'm neither of those things though. Does he have a baby mama? I think so. Will I meet someone new soon? Yes. Will you get, I mean, what's soon, but will I get worm this week? No. Is Alex seeing other people? No, he's just stuck, or they're just stuck. Am I making good choices? Yes. Is June going to be good? Yes. Does Taylor want a fresh start in our relationship? Yes. Olivia and Zay come back into my life. You know it. Natalie, will I get pregnant this year? Yes. Will I be okay, Fire Mystic? Yes. Keep working on yourself. Is he going to come back healed? I don't know. That's a bad question, but healthier. We'll say that. Yes. Will I see Sean in August? Yeah. Will T reach out this month? Yes. Does Tanisha want a fresh start with me? No. Tanisha's selfish. Good. Will I be in a relationship with Emmett? Yes. 11-11 union. Does Taylor want to take our relationship to the next level? Yes. Mandy, will Roger and I have a long-term future together? No. Will G reach out? No. Will I be in a romantic relationship soon? No, you're very guarded. Oh, that's you, Joss. Should I delete TikTok after this? Yeah, I mean, you're the star, Jennifer. You do what makes you happy. Logan's insecurities end our relationship. Yeah. Does Xavier love me? Yes. Do I leave Aaron? No. Does G want a relationship? Relationship, yes. I don't know if it's the label you want. Does Craig want to be with me? Yes. Are me and him over? No. Does G want a relationship? No. Will T reach out this month? Yes. Is Elle having dreams about me? Yes. Siobhan, will the business I'm twirling on be successful? Yes. Make sure your social media presence is on point. Does Gary want to reconcile? Yes. Catherine, is Henry cheating? Yes. Will it be this summer? No. Will me and my husband get back together? Look through his phone. I don't know what to tell you. I think so, but look through his phone. Is Louise falling in love with me? Yes. Should I start a new business? No. Clean your house. Becca, do I need to distance myself from my mom? No, chill the fuck out. Will me and PY reconcile? Yes, you are overthinking. Should I date other people? I don't think that should be your focus right now, no. Focus on finances instead. Victoria, will me and PY reconcile? Yes. You're gonna smash? Do my gym crush switch gyms? No. Oh. Is there something coming for me in money? Yeah, well, it's going to take a hot minute. But yeah. Are you guys too scared? We got this many left and I'm doing paid readings. I'm just trolling you. Thank you, I am Victoria. I know you're not too scared. I'm just being an asshole because it's funny. Is Elle having happy dreams about me? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say happy. Elle misses you. Christina, will Andrew come back to me? Yes. Is my business going to be successful? Yes. Mecca, will my abundance come in soon? No. Is June 6th going to be a good day? Yes. Should I put in for vacation time during the week of the 26th? Yes. Will Dean and I get back together? I don't trust Dean. Dean's being a dick. You will get back together though, but will Taylor improve his communication with me soon? No. Is he with another female? No. Will it be a good relationship? No. They're a fuckboy. Does Elle think you're involved with someone else? No. Will Caleb be back by the end of the summer? Yes. Is Jesse thinking about me? Ooh, no. Thinks you're a bitch? Is he interested in someone else? No. Get your shit together. Has CJ moved on from you yet? Yes. Can I have 2 husbands? You can. It's fight or flight mode by doing that. But did Taylor hook up with other people in New York? Yeah, you got a sign about it, didn't you, Morgan? Did I get rid of negative energy in the shop this morning? You're calling it in by obsessing about someone. All right, I got through the free yes or no's. Woo, why was that so weird? All right, paid readings, link is in my bio. I have, how many do I have online? 2. just still the same two. So I've got Redheaded Lawyer and Jennifer S. I think Redheaded Lawyer texted me asking why I was late. I'm sure she's here. If you guys, if you're new here, you book on my website. The link is in my bio, Rad Vibes Tarot, and then I do them in the order they are booked. You book and you come back and you stick around. It's called bathroom. We call it the bathroom line. Like being in the bathroom line at a bar. You deal with a bunch of shenanigans while you're waiting for your reading. I do not make sure you're here. I keep going. But if you miss it, I will post this on YouTube when it's done. All right, Redheaded Lawyer. How does she feel about me truly? How does she feel about me truly? Oh my God, a card flipped over. What's the secret? What's the secret? I can't even find it. Where's... The secret is she's losing sleep over you. Thank you, Joss. She's losing sleep over you. She's trying to play games to control. So you're on your spiritual awakening, Redheaded Lawyer. Oh, did I almost find it? There's still a secret in here. Because it flipped over and went backwards and now I can't find it. Weird. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm just... I don't know. There's a lot of... Okay, but how does she feel about you? So she thinks you work all the time and you're just kind of like Eeyore vibes about it. Like, you can pay for your own shit and you can take care of yourself. And you're kind of like, I suck at relationships and nothing ever works out. That's how she sees you. And she thinks you're going through a really dark night of the soul, but you are her wish fulfillment. So she's always coming in hot. She's never going to leave you alone. Yeah, 10 of Cups, like wish fulfillment in every way. So I mean, she cares about you a lot. I think she sees you pretty accurately. I think that's pretty accurate reading who you are, right? Love you, love you. Okay, Jennifer S, 1013. Energy update duo style. Again, if you guys are new here, the link is in my bio. The booking says it's for 1:55 Central today, but it's for now. That's just when I'll get offline. I have no one in line after Jennifer. Jennifer, you asked if you should, why did you ask if you should get off TikTok? Now I want to know what's happening. Tell me. Because are they looking at your TikTok? Are they on TikTok? See, nobody I date is usually ever on TikTok, so it's like my safe place, but I just got on. I'll be on for like an hour and a few minutes, but I have no one in line after Jennifer, so if no one books, you know me, I'll get the fuck out of here and go outside. Hi, Canna Girl, I missed you. All right, Jennifer, dual style with you and T. You just keep being called to look at his, okay. I mean, that's happened to me before, and then I found out some shit. So, you, T. He has a lot of feelings. He's not ready to share them. So you, obviously, this is like, I know, it's good. Busy's good. You understand that you're on this twin flame journey. Maria Levy, I'm doing paid readings. The link is in my bio if you want to be up next, okay? So you understand, Jennifer, that you're on this journey. You really don't want anyone but him. Yeah, that's how you learned you cheated. And you're just kind of sad. You're kind of pouting over him. You miss him. You kind of have pouty vibes, honestly. You have pouty twin flame vibes. Mama Land Bear, I haven't talked to you either. That's exciting though. All my OG folks are back. Okay, so T, is just not in a place to be able to share feelings yet, like kind of naive about what's going on within him. Is trying to manifest you to reach out. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it, because he would just do it for his own validation right now. It wouldn't go well. But he has a lot of feelings. So sometimes when they're trying to deny their feelings, they want you to reach out so they can be like, yeah, I fucking knew they cared about me. But that you not reaching out is what gets this even give and take to come forward so that you can get back together. So that is where you are at. All right, I got no one up next. What's happening? I'm going to look at the Schumann too. I think there was a whole bunch of more blasts this morning. Like, I don't know what was going on. So the Q&A's changed. I can't pick that Q&A's anymore. It's so weird, isn't it? I'm just looking through the other features while we're waiting here, but you're going to book? Yeah, that's cool. Hear your voice. God, no. Crystal booked. I am gonna look at the Schumann really quick while she's coming back over. Okay. Oh yeah, we've been getting energy updates. Wow, there's been a lot of energy hitting the earth. Hi, Cheryl. You really hope your gym crush hasn't switched. It said that they haven't. Maybe they're sick. Maybe they just have a cold. Maybe they got their soul. No, I'm not journeying today, Cannon. Well, fuck. Yeah. Just ask under tarot what the nature of your connection is with someone, Cannon Girl. I don't feel like journeying today. Like, or who is it someone new you're dating, or who is it? Like, what is it, Cannon Girl? It depends on what you're looking. I'll open the books if I think you need it, but tell me what it is. That wouldn't have changed. What do you mean? You don't need to. Haven't we done that before? Cash out. Don't cash it, Chrisman. You've got to book it through my. Oh, okay, yeah. Go do that, Chrisman. Got it. Yeah, interesting. I don't think it's going to give you clarity for that. Just do a tarot reading, Canna Girl. I would say. Because when it's someone that you've had that many lives with, honestly, it doesn't fucking matter what the journey or the cards say. You have to go off of what they're doing in the present and make your decisions based on that. You know what I mean? So I think reading current energy would help. Okay. Chrisman is doing her Cash App. And then, so she'll be up next when she gets back. And then I've got Daniela, IG, Omaim, and Hades, and Mama Latin Bear. I saw you, Mama Latin Bear. Let me just, Chrisman's just doing her Cash App. So 1 second here. While I check in everybody else. Okay, let me just go check it. Yep, I see it. I gotta get better at doing. Sometimes I double check. I don't double check the offline payments. Okay, Chrisman. What's gonna happen with me and Christian? What's gonna happen with me and Christian? You guys, just adding to, if you ever do a one-on-one with me on Zoom, Erin, the link is in my bio. It's $11. Click on TikTok Live. It says it's for 1:55 Central today, but that's the time I end. So you come back, it's bathroom line style. You book and you come back and you wait in line while nonsense ensues. Okay, you guys, if you're ever wanting to meet a journey past life stuff for you really quick, I do those during one-on-one sessions too. So if you ever book a one-on-one, like 11-minute, I can journey, or I can remove a cord, or I can do any of that shit too on the Zoom ones for me, just saying. So Canna Girl, that might be another option. Okay. Crystal, what's going on with me and Christian? You're crying over each other? Redhead Lawyer, you were first. I already did you. You literally were first. It'll be on YouTube when I upload it. Okay. Crystal, what's going to happen with me and Christian? You're both crying over each other. There's so much water. There's so many tears being shed here. Literally. But Spirit's really changing you. You have this divine purpose. There's something you're supposed to do together. If you ever joked about running a business together, or a pipe dream, it feels like literally that's a thing. Yeah, the Q&A feature's gone now, Mari. You have this divine purpose together. Whatever it is you've talked about doing, is a thing you're gonna do, and you know that. Why is this showing up so weird? Jesus. Okay. Anyway, but you'd have to move. There's something about moving away to do it. But your abandonment wounds are kind of preventing you. So you're going to have, I think it's going to, did you guys break up or you're in separation? But it's like, if there's an ending and then a new start. The ending involves moving or travel and leaving something behind, and then you can start new. You're healing abandonment wounds, though. I think you feel like they left you even if they didn't. I'm getting that they didn't leave you. It just feels like that. So you end up new. Death card is all about new beginnings at the expense of a loss. Okay. All right. Daniela IG. Does the relationship between Ramses and I have potential to grow, or is it completely over? I know, but the people that are putting it as Q&A in theirs, I can't pin it in mine. It's really weird. They also added a feature where you can put your location in the videos, so my lip gloss is weird today. All right. It was good, and now it's just looking weird. Okay. Daniela, does the relationship between Ramses and I have potential to grow, or is it completely over? It has a lot of potential to grow, but you're going to grow more than anything. Like you're doing your spiritual awakening. You're in the middle. There we go, Crispin. So you will get back together. It's just, okay. Daniela, you will get back together, but this is about your spiritual awakening this time right now. You know, there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of mistrust, but these are bringing up imprints, themes that have been present in your family and in your past lives for you to finally heal them, and you just keep leveling up. So staying in your power of not chasing anything and just sitting on your throne and like seeing what comes to you and saying yes to no to it. This Empress vibe, that's like just living life and then practicing being present in the present moment right now, having everything you want but the relationship. Okay, so I think you're healing abandonment wounds and Ramses bringing them out of you, but you will have the potential. So the way you asked it, does the relationship between Ramses and I have a potential to grow? Yes, it has a potential to grow, but to heal abandonment wounds, you have to feel abandoned a lot. Does that make sense? And that's what brings you into alignment. So it's not going to be easy, but it's going to help you to grow, because you're in your spiritual awakening anyway. If you guys are going through a spiritual awakening right now, expect your relationships to be complicated. Excuse me, I never burped. That's throat chakra. Because it's in those relationships that you learn. And so the more you evolve as a soul, the more complex your relationships are going to be. Okay? You didn't choose the easy route. Trust me, there are days you might curse the sky and wish you did, but you didn't. And it's probably because you're an older soul. So, okay. Okay, here's the list. Oh My I'm in Hades, Mama Latin Bear, Cannon Girl, Oh My I'm in Hades again, Mari Posemain, 22, Lisa Marie, V-Dub, J. Cole, Notice Me. All right, here we go. I'm just getting right through them too. Energy check, asking another question. Energy check for Oh My I'm in Hades. Yeah, I saw it. Well, which one? Do you want to see the energy check between you and him first? Yeah, Danielle, don't fucking chase anybody. Empress vibes, man. Empress vibes. Energy check, Monica. He is showing up as King of Cups. He totally loves you. He's working really hard. And he's feeling really stuck right now. That's why he's not saying anything. You guys are finding a middle ground. I feel like you've been getting along better. You're finding a middle ground. And the sun's coming up. I'm getting a really happy time. If you're not there already, it's there. He's planted seeds. He's not going anywhere. I mean, even if you feel like it, you keep getting this. You're healing childhood wounds being together, but it is helping you. Total Pentacles energy, but you're together. You are together. You're always together. Don't doubt that. Okay. I'm gonna do your second question. So she paid for 2. I'm gonna do them right in a row. And then Monica asked, is he in a wheelchair from gunshot wounds? Is he in a wheelchair? It makes sense, honestly. Yep, you're not fighting at all. So it's just good, harmonious energy. Is he in a wheelchair from gunshot wounds? I think he is. I think he is, but I don't think it matters. That's why I didn't tell you. Like, you guys are still, it's telling you to focus on the fact that he is your wish fulfillment. And you have a middle ground. This one's tricky. It's like if we were on Zoom and you told me the story, I know exactly what was happening. But my gut is yes. Because you're intuitive enough to know. You're supposed to just be unconditionally loving and not push him about it. Which you are. You are. and choose peace. Spirit's like, choose peace, Monica. Yes. That means he's been lying to you, but you are coming from an unconditionally loving place, saying if he's not telling me something, if he's not telling me the truth, there must be a reason for that in his eyes, and I love him enough to leave it the fuck alone and choose peace. So don't say anything. It doesn't fucking matter. That's why you're getting all this. This lesson for you is like finding a middle ground, not using cruelty to tame wildness, letting him take his hermit space to become enlightened, and choosing peace. So I sent you a video about it. Don't lose sleep over it. Literally let it go. You have everything. His demons he needs to deal with alone or not deal with, right? You will love him whether he deals with his demons or not. It's not your fucking problem. You didn't sign up to be his mommy. You signed up to be his lover. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Okay, Mama Lantern Bear, just curious on energy update on relationship side. So it hurts you didn't talk to me, so you sit with the pain and you deal with that on your own because that's your own abandonment wounds that have nothing to do with him. Hi, A Cabbage. How do I book a read from just... You've booked with me before. The link is in my bio. So you click the link in my page and then it comes up and it says TikTok Live. And you book for the one that says it's at 1:55 Central today. Will he walk again? Yeah, give it time. He'll walk again. You don't have to worry about that, Monica. Okay. All right, Mama Lantern Bear. Just curious on the energy update on the relationship side. What's going on with Mama Lantern Bear? I love that. Hi, Leslie. We're doing paid readings, so the link is in my bio, Lovey. Mama Lantern Bear, you feel very alone right now. So I feel like you don't have, your phone is dry as hell. You'll probably know, but knowing you, you're always talking to a bunch of people. You feel very alone right now. You feel very hermit mode. You're just going within. You're going into your subconscious. But it's helping you to find your answers. And Spirit's reminding you that you're not made of glass. You can do hard things, literally. If you lose sleep over the fact that you're just even feeling alone right now, though, you're going to overthink things to death. Okay? It's this twin flame journey. And if you're on that journey, part of that is letting go of attachment, right? We've been talking about this in the Twin Flame Anonymous classes, the shamanic medicine wheel practices. Practicing non-attachment. What can you shed? So you're going through a tower. If you don't willingly let go of everything, it will be taken from you. And that's your tower moment. Okay? So when you notice a theme creeping up and you don't deal with it, that's what happens every time. You're getting signs and synchronicities about your person. You're seeing their name in their vehicle everywhere. I get it. And it's making you feel stuck. That doesn't mean you're tied to anything or you have to do anything. You still go about your life. They're going to be present in your life because they've been with you in every life. But it doesn't mean you two have to choose each other. So keep working on yourself. Keep working. Keep leaving what doesn't serve you and who doesn't serve you. And stop overthinking everything. And stop stalking people on social media. Comparison is the thief of joy. You're only gonna change your course for relationships that have an even give and take. So I just see kind of like, oh my gosh. I just see this current energy working on yourself before. Yeah, it's working on yourself. It kind of seems a little pouty, but that's okay. You know, you're just in a place of working on yourself right now, honestly. Don't expect anything big to be going on with relationships. It won't be like this forever, I promise you. You're deserving of love. Anyone you date is just going to magnify these things right now. So if you're not alone, that's fine. But don't expect anything to be easy. All right. Cannon Girl. Current energy on Ian. All right. So Cannon Girl said she felt confused. She wanted current energy on Ian. That's her person, her twin. You are mirrors. There's an even give and take right now, but I don't think that's a good thing. Are you guys not talking? Or are you? I feel like you're both being dicks to each other. What is the even give and take? Lying. You're both lying to each other. Spirit's trying to change you both. You need to chill the fuck out. What is happening, Cannon Girl? Not talking. Okay. Well, So you chill and expect happiness, and you just keep leveling up. You're just going to stay on your Empress throne. I would, honestly, I hate to be like this, but don't worry about him, is what they're saying. Why, what's he doing? Yeah, unconditional love, divine feminine energy. That's what you're supposed to be. Yeah, keep doing that. Eventually, you'll have to find a middle ground. Is he traveling a lot right now? So he's traveling and following his passions is what I'm getting. And he's working through karmic debt. So he's probably working out things with karmic partners. This doesn't just necessarily mean other women, but it could be. And he's learning, and so are you. So I guess I'm hearing stay in your fucking lane right now, you know. Yeah. He's learning lessons from other people and other experiences. And you're just working and pouting about it and being guarded. Work on yourself too. You got to start feeling your feelings instead of pushing them down, man. You're just delaying your work. I mean, I get it. During about a year and a half ago, I was so stuck in my journey that I was like just stoned out of my mind every day. You know, I didn't want to feel it, but I wasn't moving forward during that time. It's okay to move away from the work and live life a little, but then you got to go back to it. Yeah, you got to come back to it eventually. Or you don't, but you're going to have to numb your way through the rest of your life. And nobody wants to do that. It's a beautiful fucking world out there. You know, when you bring it up and you feel it, you do the work instead of using people and other things. So he's just going to be everywhere because you've been with him in every life. He's just going to show up, but you get used to him being there just like you get used to the sun being out. And okay, the sun is out every day. But every day you're not like, oh my God, the fucking sun is back again. Why is that sun there every day? Does this mean I'm supposed to be living with the sun? Am I supposed to move to the sun? No, it's just there because it's part of your world. Does that make sense? That's how I feel when I see my twin's name and vehicle everywhere. It's literally, if you just treat it like it's not a big deal, and of course it's going to be there because you've had however many lives with this person, and it doesn't mean anything. It's just there because it's important. It's part of you because it's a part of your past. Does that make sense? Like, stop trying to fucking assign meaning. That's our ego. That's like, oh, they're my other half of my soul. So that means I'm going to live in a brand new house on a mountain with them. I don't know. You know what I mean? I am the twin flame yogurt. I mean, that's part of it. Okay. You've never worked out because you felt good enough for each other. You're just not in the same place right now. So you're doing other shit. So there's no reason to freak out. Because the way you're saying that shit makes it sound like you think you can Bob the Builder it into working. And that's just not true. You know what? I didn't try a boba until literally, that's what we got in our one-on-ones, yeah. I didn't try boba until recently, but I like them so much. It's so good. And I'm weird about textures. They're so good. I bought them at Costco. These Joy Boba ones. And then I eat the boba out of the bottom when I'm... Okay. You don't like choke on them. You just bite them. They're good. I was going to make a joke about how much I like balls hitting my face. And I made it. Because that's true. Boba is your jam. This one is just, it's a mango passion fruit green tea. So it's like just green tea. It's like flavored green tea. So it's like an iced green tea. And then the boba is just like a mango juice. It's just fruit juice. Some of them are lemonade. Okay. Mariposa Mane. Enough of my boba rants. Here's the list. Mariposa Mane, Lisa Marie, V-Dub, J. Cole Notice Me, Aaron's 1193, Oh My, I'm in Hades, and Trash Canny. And yeah, Mama Land Bear, we all are just living the same life. That's why I like doing this. Okay. Mariposa Mane, I haven't heard from him since what happened on Sunday. Does he know he fucked up, and what's he gonna do, or how does he feel? Just what comes up about it, I guess. I don't remember what happens. Yeah, Jen, they're really good. I don't remember what happened on Sunday, but the phrase, does he know he fucked up? You've done enough work to know why that's telling of the, that's indicative of the work you need to do, right? Can people really fuck up? Can people really fuck up? Or are they doing exactly what they need to do for you to, I know, for you to learn what you need to learn, and right? So do you guys remember I was supposed to go on a date with the vitamin on what, Tuesday night? And of course, in true vitamin style, he had to work late and he had to cancel it. He was very nice about it, but I went into a massive fucking tower over this. So I didn't respond until after that. And then I was like, I get it. Because like literally he was trying. So did he fuck up again by having to work instead of like and break plans for like the 30th time? While I had changed around childcare and all this stuff to be free. Did he fuck up? Or was it exactly what I needed to experience? Because what my tower sent me into led me to get very still and let my feelings come up like I teach you guys and like we do on the shamanic table, and feel my feelings and realize that I was upset with myself for not honoring my own commitments to myself, because I have a deal with myself that I'm never going to reschedule work or childcare for a date. Okay, I wasn't mad at him. I was mad that I rescheduled things and moved things around and got in a fight with my ex-husband over switching days in order for that to get canceled. So I had to experience that, and I had to look at the other ways I wasn't honoring myself and what I really wanted out of life. It really had nothing to do with him. So by the end of it, I was like, thank you. I'm glad that he canceled, because first of all, now I know it's probably never going to work between him and I, but also thank you for triggering me, because I don't get triggered very easily now. So I can actually sit with these feelings and figure out what they are. So that's what I would encourage you to do. But what's he going to do? How does he feel? He knows that you're really loving. He feels like you always leave him. He feels like you always leave him, and you have this divine purpose, and he feels upset that you always leave him. Now, that being said, it doesn't feel like leaving to you. It feels like boundaries to you. This is just how he's experiencing it. He thinks sometimes that you're a dick and you just can't get along with people. Yeah. I mean, it is your abandonment wounds. And sometimes we do show up like a dick that can't get along with people because of our abandonment wounds, okay? So, but it's all, if you use this right and you get still and sit with your feelings instead of saying things like, does he know he's fucked up? You can heal this and let it go in a line, and then you have a new beginning. So do that. Whenever a trigger comes up, literally do that. Do that, you know? I love you. Okay, I need more lip gloss because this is looking weird. Lisa Marie. Blind Spot Oracle. I love when Lisa does these. Okay. I love the blueberry lip injection maximum plump from Too Faced. Like, seriously. I'm not getting paid to say that either. I just love it a whole lot. Okay. Here's the list. And then we're doing a Blind Spot Oracle. Lisa Marie is the goat. Okay, Lisa Marie, VDub, J. Cole Notice Me, Aaron's 1193, Omaim and Hades, Trash Canny, Amy Ash, and Clouds in the Sky. Hi, Broken Hearted Silver Moon. All right. Okay. Number 17 it is. That's my Amanda number. She's not on. Number 17. What is 17? These are kind of lengthy, you guys, so pull up a blanket and let me read you a story. You're finally paying for a reading, Amy? Nice. Blame. Okay, this one's about blame. For number 17, if I have drawn this sigil for you, you are blaming others and blaming circumstances instead of clearly seeing that what you were thinking, saying, and doing to create the situation at hand. This is kind of tying, this is a nice segue from Mariposa Main's me reading. Look at yourself honestly. Do you have a reason or excuse about why something went wrong that absolves you from guilt, responsibility, or fault? Is it understandable why you would choose this perspective or choose to only see someone else's fault in a situation? Seeing your own fault makes you feel terrible about yourself and desperate because it means you might have been able to do something different that would have potentially prevented the negative situation at hand. That is torture for most people to become aware of. But if you refuse to see your responsibility and even fault in the situation, I love you, Mari. I love you, Nicole. You will not see what you could have done differently. This guarantees that you cannot make actual remedies to the situation, and you are therefore likely to end up in the exact situation over and over until you see where you went wrong and what you need to do differently. We call that karmic loop. Retrograde helps to force it so we get out of the loop finally, right? It's important not to blame yourself. It's also important not to blame others. Instead, we must clearly see what was their responsibility and what was ours relative to the situation at hand. What we must not do is use our awareness of what was theirs or even invent inaccurate stories about how they are to blame to avoid seeing what our responsibility is. If you've drawn the sigil, you need to take responsibility for your actions. Responsibility is the opportunity to act independently because you are the one who has the duty with something autonomously. This makes you the one who is accountable. Responsibility is also required to achieve an aim. Not taking responsibility is like standing at the end of a bowling alley, hoping someone else will throw the bowling ball for you so that you don't have to be accountable for the result of doing so for yourself. This is what we're doing when we're blaming others. We're putting ourselves in a position of powerlessness and telling ourselves we could or can do nothing about the situation we are in. It is a power loss thing, and that can cause, damage to your luminous field. Responsibility comes with a certain kind of pressure. Now it's time to really accept or take on this pressure for the sake of your own life and your own relationships. Thank you, 22 Lisa Marie. We love you. Thank you for that one. That was good. Yeah. Okay. V-Dub is up next. V-Dub, where are you? Junie, it's not time to eat. My little 3-year-old. How does June look for Vivian and Brad? Hi, baby. Hi, my little baby. She's over here. Okay. How does June look for Vivian and Brad? Not you, June. Not you, June. The month of June, maybe. Yeah. I do private readings. The link is in my bio under one-on-ones. Hi, Vivian. Okay. How does June look? Good. You're the star. You're the star. So Brad's going to be working a lot. His image is really important to him, especially being a leader in whatever he does. Yep, work. But he provides, and he is really charismatic and fun. You'll hear from him. You will hear from him. It's not going to be as much as you want, but that's going to, I'll almost say like that's a you issue. You have to find a middle ground. You cannot get so butthurt about things and stop stalking social media to find out what he's doing. He's telling you what he's doing is what I'm getting. So he acts like meeting your needs is too hard for him, but you feel like it's a burden he can handle. You guys are learning to meet in the middle. That's why you got the world card and share your feelings. Like you overshare, he undershares. If you can meet in the middle, that's the middle ground. You'll be really happy this month. But you can't. People change every day, but you can't force the change, right? All you can do is work on your half of it. But it looks like a good month. That was quite a story. Okay. Let's see. My freedom squeezes. Okay, J. Cole noticed me. Aaron's 1193. Oh my, in Hades. Trash Kenny. Amy Ash. Clouds in the Sky. Jennifer S. So J. Cole noticed me. What will come in the next phase of my relationship? What will come in the next phase of my relationship? Excuse me, I never burp. Throat chakra. What will come in the next phase of my relationship? Abundance. Abundance, because you're gonna feel your fucking feelings. You're gonna name them. You're gonna let love flow out of you. You're gonna cry like a little bitch, but it's gonna be great in the best way. And all this abundance is gonna come through to Kara because of that. And you're gonna go out on dates. Oh my god, I love this. In cute outfits. Oh, because you missed this. You spent too much time crying over an ex and what it was meant to be. Or what wasn't there. Now you're going to get out there and know you are the star. There's no more crying. There's no more crying. Literally. Oh my God. I think you're going to narrowly avoid a tower. Look at that, how it flew out, by not numbing. So if you feel your feelings and you allow this shit to come up and cry like a little bitch, like I said, you'll be good. If you don't, if you use drugs, alcohol, sex, men, women, food, Netflix, TikTok to numb, you will have a tower. Because Spirit will be like, oh, you don't want to feel your feelings? We'll make you feel some feelings. They're not going to be good ones. Because you're in your spiritual awakening. You are. So, I mean, like, you got to start figuring out how to feel those feelings. And then that's how you're going to heal some of these imprints enough to be able to use your gifts, your psychic gifts and your clairs, and really figure out what your life is going to be that you're going to do with the world, for the world. So I love this. And it's going to help your relationship blossom too. So, Aaron, what is going on between me and Maddie? What's going on between Aaron and Maddie? What's going on between Aaron and Maddie? I love you, J. Cole. What's going on between Aaron and Maddie? Yep, it's open, Meg. You're not using your voice, but I think it's okay. So this is a romantic relationship, right? Maddie's showing up as King of Wands, so they're just very selfish but spicy, and they're gonna do what they're gonna do, but they're also the most fun person to go out to do anything with, literally. And you are in your Empress vibe, so you are just living life, you're letting it roll. Everyone wants to get you pregnant right now. You're getting a lot of attention from everybody. And that's a metaphor, of course, for wanting to do you. I shouldn't have had to explain that, but I did. Okay. Yeah, but you're not chasing anything right now, are you? This person's acting like they don't care, but they do care. Like, seeds have been planted. Nap time for you, okay. Seeds have been planted. Yeah, you're in separation. Seeds have been planted. Maddie's acting like they don't give a fuck, but they do. They're not going anywhere. I think that they're just stuck, but it's of their own doing. So, like, literally, they're gonna, it's like, I always joke that they're like wrapped up in toilet paper. They could just break free at any time. They thought they wanted to be single, but now they're realizing how it's a lot of hard work and it's not as fun, so they're starting to miss you. And I think they were talking to someone else, but they were really guarded with that person and they want a relationship with you. You literally say that all the time. Good. Yeah. So, I mean, I think they're going to come forward wanting a relationship with you. And they're going to leave that other person. You're gonna get a text, but they're going to be really, like, anal retentive about it. I don't know. They're doing okay. I think, and they're showing up as King of Swords too. So I don't, are they dating both genders too? There's just a lot of, like, they don't know what they want, but they know they want you. That's the way I would say it. So just keeping a foolish optimist, everything's gonna be okay. And when there's confusion, don't mistake it for a fight. Don't pick a fight. Yeah. Don't pick a fight. Okay? Love you. All right. Omayim and Hades. I could tell he talked to me. Wait. He could have talked to me. I told him I love him no matter what since we met. So this is why he stalled, and I am the reason he's finally motivated to walk. I'm so confused. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Omayim and Hades. So, just to recap, Omayim and Hades, we think he's in a wheelchair because of injuries. I don't know why you're adding extra context. So you're saying, so I think what you're saying, I think you're getting, yeah, you're making this about you. It has nothing to do with you. It literally has nothing to do about you. He's working through his own shit. People don't have to tell you everything, even if they love you. People telling you what the hard things they're going through. In fact, if it's your twin flame, they're not gonna fucking tell you, because I've said the same shit to you before. Your twin is not the one that comes in and rescues you. And the masculine has to actively stop the fucking feminine from coming in and rescuing them, because we're a pain in the fucking ass to them trying to do that. So if you are a divine feminine and you're like, I know he's not okay and he's not telling me, and why won't he tell me? I said I would do anything for him. Yeah, he knows, or she knows, they know. Okay, Melissa Marie, it's bathroom line style. Stick around, hang out. They fucking know. It's annoying. Stop it. It's codependent. It has nothing to do with you. Then be upset that someone lied to you. Two wrongs don't make a right. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm not going to agree with you. So, I wouldn't go so far as to say he stalled and you're the reason he finally is motivated to walk. That's ego. You know what? What do you need to know? What do I need to tell you? He is sharing his feelings as he needs to. He's always showing up as King of Cups. You are going to be happy. You are going to be together. Nothing else fucking matters. Yeah, you're just paying for me to yell at you now. Chill the fuck out. That's your reading. I love you, I'm in Hades. It literally has nothing to fucking do with any of that. You're going way too into details that aren't real, and you're just like making shit up now. You can't force people to share what they don't want to share. It doesn't, the things you don't know in life are none of your fucking business. That's what I'll say. Okay, here's the line. I've got Trash Candy, Amy Ash, Clouds in the Sky, Jennifer S., Melissa Marie, That Mom, and Meglin. Okay. I love you, Meepy. Okay. Trash Candy, offer accepted on the foreclosure, now off to court. What's going to happen with that? I love you, Monica. I love you. Yeah, I love all of you guys. Okay. I love this job. Excuse me. I never burp. Okay. What's going to happen on the house? So you're co-creating with the divine. Keep running your business. The house is going to come together. You're going to have to do some work to make it happen. Stay on top of whatever paperwork or people you have hired or whatever has to happen with court. And use your brain, Ashcan. You're going to have to manage it. So you're co-creating with the divine. You know it's going to work out, but you're also going to cross your T's and dot your I's. Does that make sense? Don't act like it's too fucking hard and get all whiny. And don't freak out and leave it alone and abandon the whole plan either, right? You have everything you want with the relationship right now, so this house is going to happen. Just keep working. I would focus on your business and expect it to come through. So, I love you. And your kids, and spend time with your kids. But yeah, it's just telling you to get present, really. But cross your T's and dot your I's, whatever that means. In regards to this, like double check dates, double check following up with your realtor or whoever you need to, like, hey, just making sure we're good for blah blah blah. And because one of the days they might be like, oh my god, I completely forgot, thank you so much. Make sense? Like, don't be a pain in the ass, but it's me, Junie. It's not Junie with me. Okay, I know. I've got. All right, I've got Amy Ash, and then Clouds in the Sky. You're after Amy. Clouds in the Sky, you need to put your question in the chat. For somebody, you're supposed to put in the booking, and you didn't. You just wrote one question. So put Clouds in the Sky, put your question in the chat. Yeah, Junie thought someone was at the door. Oh, there it is, Clouds in the Sky. You're on it, man. All right, Amy, wondering about a future relationship with one of the boys I'm currently talking to, or maybe someone new. Yeah, Ashcan, there you go. Okay. Wondering about the future relationship with one of the boys I'm currently talking to. The person you're talking to really likes you. It's like you manifested them. They think you're the star, but they're crying. I feel like they're crying over an ex that they have a soul contract with. So they're dating you, but they're not over someone else. So I would spend more time working on yourself and your home and your physical body, just like adulting stuff, self-care. And And whenever, if you're trying to start a business or a side hustle, like that's where your energy should be going, not crying over these people. Not crying over boys. And just being a foolish optimist that everything works out, and then it does, literally. Instead of worrying about people leaving you. That's what Spirit's saying. Because this person is just kind of a fuckboy right now, and it's not because that's who they are. It's because they're not over next. Makes sense? Okay. Claudia's question. What will happen between me and Tom in June? What will happen between clouds in the sky and Tom in June? What are you looking at out there? I'll take you out there in a minute. Good. Love you, Amy. Clouds in the sky. What's going to happen between me and Tom? You don't trust. They're going to steal from you. They're going to act like a dick and steal from you. And you are going to put boundaries up. You're going to call it boundaries. But boundaries come out of a place of love. Walls are built out of fear. And these are all fear-based. It's like your biggest fears are, oh my God, something about having to do with work or your business or your work or your career. That's what the stealing will be surrounding. And it's going to make you fucking crazy. Again, you guys, so many of you are living the same life. Take care of yourself. Get out of the house sometimes. You're supposed to both get up, get your shit together, clean your house, take your shower, whatever you're doing, and then get out in the world. I'm getting here and go outside in nature, go run, go, I don't know, kayak, jog. What are you doing? Something outside that you want to do. Paddleboard. I don't know what the fuck it is. The air is really fresh. Like you get out and you go do that and you live your life, and the attention you attract just by standing in your power and doing that makes Tom miss you and come showing back up crying because you're manifesting this life of your dreams and they're just like wasting away because they're being really immature about shit. So you need to chill the fuck out about like doing anything other than investing every ounce of your energy back in yourself. Does that make sense? Good. Jennifer. I see Jennifer's question. Seriously. Okay. Jennifer, I've been really called to take a vacation. My best friend and I had talked about Texas. Is this a good idea or go somewhere else? Go somewhere else. Isn't that where your twin moved? You're just going there to stalk him. Literally. Jennifer, you know this. And you're like, no, it's a different city. It doesn't matter. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. You're so glad you told Tiffany. I don't know what that means. All right, Jennifer, what is it saying? Is this a good idea? No, it's not a good idea. You can go anywhere in the world. You don't chase. You're just trying to chase that down. You're so glad you said no. Oh, good. Jennifer, like literally, you work too much on yourself. That's what I'm getting. Oh, yeah. Jennifer. Sorry, I'm trying to finish Jennifer's reading. I'm like distracted. I know that you know that like union is coming with your person, and I get it. But you need to level up and keep going where you want to go. Why am I getting Caribbean? Like, have you been talking about Caribbean stuff? Or you're not trying to go somewhere you need a passport? Otherwise, like Florida Keys, somewhere that's like islands. I'm getting tropical birds. That's what I'm getting. Otherwise, yeah, don't go. Somewhere else. Somewhere else. Weirdos. I don't know why there's someone talking outside. Okay. Melissa, what will happen with Alex and I? South Padre Island. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's in Texas? Well, okay. Then you go there, fine. But that's not where he lives. I just still feel like it's the energy of, I would pick somewhere else. But, I mean, that does sound cool, too. That also. But when you, I mean, like, even just driving through Texas, you're just going to think about him the whole time. You're literally just going to think about him the whole time. No, yeah, don't go there. That's, no. No, no. Okay. I mean, it's in your auric field. That's why I think it's like resonating for me, but. All right, Melissa, what's going to happen with you and Alex? Fighting and makeup sex and stalking each other's social media. Melissa, why? Why? There's so much passion here, but it's so much fire energy. This is Melissa Marie. You're both trying to get each other to conform to what your realities are. And it's immature. So like you're calling them a fuckboy, but you're just as bad. So you're just manifesting more fights and makeup sex and online fuckery and drama. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh, sorry, June. Hi, thank you. Oh, I got a huggy. She thought I was going for a hug. I was just stretching. Thank you. Melissa. I'm going to pull another card in a second. I just had to... Can I let go now? All right. Junie joined the chat. So, yeah, you're just going to get stuck and keep leaving. Like, you're just in a loop. This person really does love you. I would try to stop acting like that, and so will they. That's my advice. That is my advice. Okay. Tasha, because they really do love you. Tasha, whatever I need to know. Whatever I need to know. Whatever I need to know. Tasha. You're really loving. Are you a water moon? There's so much water. You have so many feelings, but it's really good. You're in a balanced place about it. You feel stuck. A lot of people feel stuck right now. A lot of it's the astrology. You're going to come out of this retrograde knowing what you want and being able to express your feelings and having leveled up yet again. And healing those abandonment wounds. Scorpio moon. Yep. I love it. So sometimes you do it to yourself. You put your blindfolds on and you dig in. But this time it's a little different. You're truly going within and it feels torturous. But again, you're healing abandonment wounds. When I'm doing that, I say I love the feeling of abandonment in my body over and over. It helps to heal them. And just like not losing sleep over people. So when you notice, so especially Scorpio moon, when you notice that fear inside you that wants to obsess over that person, I see it as when they explain the devil on your shoulder, that's what that is. That's that voice. Okay, so you can't fight it and make it go away, especially being a Scorpio moon. One of your major themes is going to be like obsessing over relationships and people. So either love or hate, right? Like when you see it, don't try to fight it. Honor that feeling. Honor that devil on your shoulder, okay? I see you, devil on my shoulder, that wants to obsess over that person leaving me or worrying about it. But I'd rather believe that everyone loves me. And this is a loving, generous universe. So I'm going to align with that little angel on my shoulder with their rose-colored glasses. Makes sense? Feeling your feelings so they can come up and let them go is a big part of it. And if you need help, I do shamanic healing sessions too. But, you know, sometimes we need soul retrievals because we just have we have had so much trauma that it's just chipped off a piece of our soul. So I do those also, and I teach about them in my classes. But yeah, I mean, it's just feeling those feelings so you can heal those parts. Okay. Oh. Excuse me, I never burp. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's Scorpio moon life. Where am I on? Meglin, Shanna, and just Amy. Meglin. Spiritual guidance for this coming new month. Love, work, and life in general. All right. Love. Union with your person. Well, we know who that is. Okay, Meg. And literally, like, going on dates, going for drinks. So chill the fuck out. Bam! Okay, we'll stop there, Meg. That's a good one. Tiff life. Work. Pouting. Overexerting, like, your energy on certain projects. And being irritated at your boss for having the feelings they do. But you manifested all of it? I don't know. Life in general, being well guarded. Be careful that you're not building walls because of a place of mistrust for people. Okay, you're right on the precipice of accidentally doing that because you've been in hermit mode too long. So you need to start, I would start saying mantras like, people are good, people are not out to get me, people love me, everyone loves doing nice things for me, people love to love me, people love to say, you know, like literally. All right, Shanna, I still have feelings for Mike. Is it worth my time? Shanna, I still have feelings for Mike. Is it worth my time? Yeah, they love you. They're either telling you they love you or they're going to tell you they love you. You are a big girl. You don't need to be fucking afraid of it. Why are you so afraid of feelings? I'm getting like you'd be less afraid if someone came up to you with a gun than you would be if someone came up to you pouring their heart out about how much they love you. They're gonna go say yes. I'd love to meet for dinner and talk about your feelings. This person's just selfish. They really are, but they do care about you a lot. And they care about money. And they're not good at sharing feelings. So, yes, Meg. Literally. So yeah, he's worth your time. He's going to help. He's going to force you to find a middle ground. He's also obsessed with your boobs. I'm getting that was in 2 different cards. Okay, Amy, what's going to happen with Steven and I? Amy, what's going to happen with Steven and I? I am, if anyone's booking right now, that's fine. Otherwise, I'm closing the books just because I got to do a couple things before I pick up my son. But if you're booking, it'll let you finish. Hold on one second. I think we're good. It's on to 16 people. Oh, there's one person on my site. So Veronica, if you're there, just keep going. Okay. Oh, so I've got just Amy and then Mari Posamine. And then if Veronica's booking, that'll be able to go through too. All right. What is going to happen with Steven and I? What is going to happen with Steven and I? Just Amy. Being with him is going to force you, or knowing him, that your relationship with him is going to force you to become more vulnerable and get your shit together. But it's also going to bring in a bunch of abundance. You got money coming in. I think you're just like standing back, like, Steven, do I want to? It's your fear. If you had your shit together already, you wouldn't be so unsure. You think he's just trying to use you and he's lying to you. You're like, there's no way. There's no way. Because he seems so cool, but he's not. He's probably just fire rising. He's not actually cool. He doesn't, he has money, but that doesn't make him cool. What's gonna happen? Go on a date with him, enjoy him, let yourself be like in childish wonder and just like go back to play, have fun, enjoy life with this person. Stop trying to investigate them like the goddamn FBI and figure out what's gonna happen. And because when you're doing that, you're not enjoying the present and you're creating all this chaos in the present instead of just like enjoying Steven when you're with them. So feel your feelings. Take care of your own adulting and let it happen. I think you'll end up just learning a lesson from this person. I don't think they're going to ever have enough time for you. They're going to drive you crazy the way that they act because they're not ready to give the same level of energy that you would give into a relationship, and that is not an even give and take, and it'll make you discontent, right? And it's going to be a lesson for you in learning to choose peace by going and investing with your own alignment and staying aligned to yourself instead of dipping your energy down to dealing with what they have to offer. All right, Nicole, so Mari Posamin, you told me not to reach out to C. To clarify, I said what I said Sunday. I don't want him to just think I always leave. I do know it only happened because I wasn't upholding my boundaries. So the universe sent a tower So I'm going to wait for him to reach out again, I guess. What's the nature going to be when he does? Okay, so Mari Postman, yeah, I remember this phase. That's the thing. If you're on a twin flame journey, I can tell you not to text them. I can tell you all this stuff. Sometimes we need to do what we need to do because it's part of our own karma and it's part of the shit that we have to go through to get. The journey is our life, right? So I wouldn't be sitting in the place I was with the advice I have or the abundance I have if I hadn't done the thing where I texted them popping off. Because I learned what I got from that. Sometimes you have to try all the things just to know they don't work. Nothing wrong with that. Good. So you're waiting for him to reach out again. Good. What's the nature going to be when he does? What's the nature going to be when he does? Your gut is going to be to want to go into fight or flight again because he's still going to be in King of Swords mode, and King of Swords always leaves, and you're going to feel that in your energetic field, in their energetic field, and freak out. You're going to see the signs of it. But there is a payoff in that feeling. So if you let yourself, allow yourself to learn the lesson and get yourself out of that karmic loop and not react the way you always did, you have abundance coming in. Okay? Stop losing sleep over things that you cannot control. Realize this is a person that you will never fully, there will always be smoke and mirrors because they are your twin. You'll never have all the facts. You'll never have, they will never be exactly the way you want them to be, but they do love you and they will be who they are. And loving them unconditionally for that is the nature of the twin flame journey. Does that make sense? So sometimes you can't plan for it. All you can do is focus on you and be ready to deal with the triggers when they come up because you have been taking really good care of yourself and honoring yourself. And then he'll align with his most healed version as you're doing that too, right? All right. Via Ramirez, and then I'm done. Via Ramirez said, how will the month of June go for me? How will the month of June go for me? Oh, and Noel. They're sneaking in. It's so funny. My site is so weird. Via Ramirez, how will the month of June go for me? You're gonna work, but it's not gonna feel like work because it's you're doing what you're. No, don't be sorry. It's cool. Your work is aligned with your purpose, and you've made a lot of changes in your life to get there. So like you're just gonna enjoy the fruits of your labor, literally. And trust that Spirit's gonna get you where you need to go. Even when it feels like you're moving backwards, you're moving forwards. And sometimes you're immature in your decision making and you overthink things, but you are naming your feelings and feeling them. So it's going to go really well. Yeah, this is all just about abundance and through trust. Abundance through trusting the universe to hold you. That's what June's going to be like for you. Okay. Wait, I think that was... Why isn't it updating? No, I think that was everybody. I'm just making sure. Where did that book? I saw a pop-up that said, oh, Noelle, you booked for Thursday. What's happening? So there's, okay, that booking's for tonight already. So I am going live tonight. So you're booking for tonight. Were you wanting me to do it right now? I'm so confused. Ancient Pyramids, can I do it right now? Just get over with? Are we good with that? What's going on with my SP? Still no communication. It's been a month. But nobody else do that. That's naughty. I just want to make sure you're here. What's going on with my SP? Still no communication. It's been a month. I know he's my soulmate. I just don't want to know if he's the one for me. So there's no such thing as soulmates. That's assuming you only have one person. You have an infinite number of soul ties. You might have one person that you've done the most lives with, so they're your like strongest soul tie. But that doesn't mean you have to end up with them. All you can do is honor what they're ready for in the present. But what's the energy between you? you're just in hermit mode right now, but you're learning. Like, you will come back together and find a middle ground. Will it be a romantic relationship? If you can learn how to feel your feelings instead of being guarded, yes, it will be a romantic relationship. But you have to spend this time apart to be able to find your inner voice and your passions. But you are the star. You're heavily on their minds. They're just fighting with everyone they work with too. So you're working on divine feminine energy. That's what all of your not being in your masculine energy, the doing, and sitting in your feminine energy of feeling and flowing, listening to your intuition, not using cruelty to tame wildness, not trying to tame people's demons with a, instead we're going to tame demons with a loving hand, but loving yourself the most too. So non-attachment is the name of the game for you. That's how you get to this, right? Really still. Non-attachment is how we get there. Just make sure now. I'm so confused as to what's happening. All right. I love you guys. Good. All right. Don't fucking text them, and have a great rest of your day. I think I should be on live tonight at 9, unless I'm exhausted, but I probably will be. So love you. Love you.